From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the News 8 Daily 8 Podcast with Wish TV's Kylie Conway. A Wish TV News 8 update.
Good morning, I'm Lena Pringle. This is your News 8 Daily 8 for Thursday, July 27th. We start to take a more dangerous turn with the heat as temperatures rise into the mid-90s. High humidity values will yield serious heat index values of over 105 at times in some areas. This is why the heat advisories are in place. There is also potential for a few showers and storms throughout the day. One other thing to note is there will be some haze around because of the wildfire smoke from Canada. Happening today, Kegan Kline is set to be sentenced in Miami County after pleading guilty to child porn charges. It's the second try at handing down his punishment in a case that has links to the Delphi double murder investigation. As we've reported, Kline faces 25 felony charges after his arrest in 2020 for having nearly 100 sexually explicit images and videos of young girls. He later admitted to using the fake Anthony Schatz profile to get the images from 2016 to 2017. Investigators say that profile was also used to contact Libby German the day before her death. German and Abby Williams were murdered in Delphi in 2017, but Kline has not been charged in that case and hasn't been publicly named as a suspect. Butler University, one of its top administrators, and a former trainer all face a new lawsuit. 3 soccer players claim the trainer groomed, sexually assaulted, and inappropriately photographed members of the team, and that the school did little to keep the students safe. Michael Howell was a trainer at the school for several years. The suit also names Senior Associate Athletic Director Ralph Relf, alleging he did not adequately supervise Howell. In a statement, the attorney for the plaintiff said, "What Butler did to these athletes is shameful, and it went on entirely too long." Butler's response, also through a statement, says, upon being informed of the allegations, the university promptly notified law enforcement, removed Howell from campus, and suspended him from his job duties pending further investigation. Butler put Howell on administrative leave in October 2021 and fired him the next summer. A Title IX investigation into the allegations found that Butler didn't have a formal policies and procedures manual for its athletic trainers and lacked necessary safety protocols. The investigation also found Howell starkly deviated from standard practices. A state trooper faces charges. Master Trooper Jeremy Basso is accused of perjury and official misconduct. Investigators say he lied in March during the sentencing hearing for a man who slammed into Basso's cruiser in a construction zone, badly hurting the trooper. The crash happened on I-74 near Shelbyville in 2021. State police released pictures of the damaged cruiser soon after it happened. And according to state police, the special prosecutor in the case is charging Basso with 2 felonies. They're not yet saying publicly what he lied about. Basso has been on the force for 18 years. As of the most recent update, he was in the Shelby County Jail. He is on administrative leave without pay. Today is the first day for students at Whiteland Elementary School. That's according to an update from Clark Pleasant Schools. We first brought this to you as breaking news yesterday that the elementary school wouldn't open as scheduled. The district says 4 to 5 classrooms had water damage to the carpet, supplies, books, equipment, and ceiling tiles. However, it says the rest of the school didn't have any damage. 2 other central Indiana districts head back today as well, Warren Township Schools and Edinburgh Schools. Next up is IPS and Noblesville Schools on Monday. This year, students at Hamilton Southeastern Schools will have a new dress code. The school board approved it with a 5-2 vote last night. Here are the new additions to the dress code: clothing that displays inappropriate or profane messages or that reveals parts of students' torsos won't be allowed. The district says students will have to wear underwear at all times. Hoodies must be worn in the down position, and students can't wear ball caps during instruction periods. Parents tell News 8 they were left out of the process in creating the new dress code rules. School officials say teachers have the right to make a few exceptions to the dress code when a special event is taking place. HSE students head back to class on August 9th. Construction workers are bracing for soaring temperatures today and tomorrow. The Storm Track 8 team expects it to be extremely hot and humid. We talked to Dan Livingston, the safety superintendent at Wright Riley Construction. He says the conditions mean watching out for symptoms of heat-related illnesses. Indy Parks are also encouraging people to look after themselves and each other. To find a cool pool at the parks and which days and hours they're open, we have a list right at your fingertips. You can head to wishtv.com and click on this story in our As Seen On section of our website. And now to business headlines. Proposed legislation in New York and Washington would allow customers to scan their palms, fingers, faces, or retinas instead of handing over a driver's license to buy alcohol. The technology is more accurate than relying on human judgment, but many remain concerned about the privacy implications and racial discrimination. Impulse buying is down in 2023 as more shoppers are looking to make wiser purchases. The average person is only spending about $151 on impulsive shopping a month, which is down from previous years, $314 in 2022, $276 in 2021, and $183 in 2020. Commissioned by Slick Deals and conducted by OnePoll, the study revealed inflation had a huge impact on what people spend their money on. Americans with disabilities are twice as likely to live in poverty and have a hard time saving money. A new proposal on Capitol Hill aims to help lower-income disabled individuals save by providing a federal match in their ABLE accounts. The investments grow tax-deferred. This has been your News 8 Daily 8 for Wish TV. I'm Lena Pringle, online at Wish TV, and like us on Facebook when you search Wish TV.
This is the News 8 Daily 8 podcast with Wish TV's Kylie Conway. A Wish TV News 8 update on demand for even more on demand and on the go. Connect with Wish TV on Facebook at wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. Thank you for listening, and be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcast.